NFL players who protested the national anthem last season might have a tough time in the future. A Texas team is reportedly instituting a policy that has players panicked. Millions of Americans were shocked at the anthem protests. Players refuse to stand or respect our flag, claiming to bring attention to racism in the country. Yet, their very message was muddied, considering these rich, entitled athletes enjoy a quality of life few others could imagine. Their protests were seen as an insult to our way of life and the many men and women who died fighting for our freedom. The repercussions of the protests were felt across the league. Ratings were down for all networks. Stadiums, once packed with fans, were practically empty. Many people are wondering about the future of the sport. The 2018 season hasn't even begun, but rumors and speculation are flying. Will players continue this spectacle? How will fans respond? Can the league salvage some of its reputation before it's too late? It looks like one team is taking matters into its own hands. According to two NFL agents, the Houston Texans will introduce a policy this year on how they pursue free agents. Simply put, if you knelt during the anthem, you ain't getting picked. A representative for the team quickly tried to downplay the rumors. They posted a statement claiming the policy was false and without merit. But, considering the team's history and the staunch stance of its owner, this statement might likely be just for show. During the season, many of Houston's players protested. They did it in part to go along with the rest of the league and in part to protest their team's owner. Not good, fellas. When you act out like spoiled babies, to insult the man who pays you, your prospects might not look so good for the future. An NFL team has every right to exclude players who damage the league. The anthem protests did tremendous harm to the reputation of the NFL. Even their commissioner refused to confront the issue properly, out of fear of appearing politically incorrect. Spoiled, entitled babies were allowed to throw temper tantrums. They accomplished little good in their insulting displays. The only thing they were successful at was driving fans away. Last year's protests were so toxic, it compelled many Americans to switch off the Super Bowl, a program that was once considered the biggest event in sports became a controversy. It's no surprise that Houston would want to limit the controversy for their team. Signing free agents that actually stand during the anthem would mean fewer idiots upsetting their fans. If they can't convince people that they support the country, then maybe fewer will switch off their games. Maybe they can limit the decline we are seeing across the league, and if they do, my guess is that more teams will be adopting this policy. Their PR people will deny it, but an unspoken rule might surface among team owners. Teams will try to avoid players who upset fans and insult the flag. Either that or they'll see the once celebrated sport continue to decline.